Our story begins with our protagonist, Akira Fudo. Akira is a sensitive and empathetic school-going teenager, who cries whenever he sees someone in pain. He is also a member of his school's track team. We also meet Miki, who is a famous track runner, and Akira's love interest. Alongside being a runner, Miki also models for a photographer, named Nagasaki. Miki is Akira's neighbor and they are childhood friends. Akira's parents live out of the station for their work. After finishing school, Miki is supposed to go see Nagasaki, but she ditches him, and goes by the lake. A gang of rappers arrives there and they recognize Miki. Akira also arrives, as he followed Miki, and both of them get into a little dispute, but suddenly, a guy arrives in a car and Akira runs up and hugs him. He turns out to be Ryu Asuka, his childhood friend. Ryu takes out his gun, and when he is challenged by the gang, he uses it to scare them off. Akira's childhood friend, Ryo, is a completely different person, as he is an extrovert and confident person. He is also apathetic towards other people's lives. Ryo knows about the existence of devils, which he discovered while working with Professor Akira in the jungles of Amazon, who himself turns into one, and burns himself before losing control. After rescuing Akira, Ryo takes him to an underground Sabbath. Ryu tells Akira that devils appear wherever there are negative emotions and discontent, so to create that, Ryu starts attacking others with a broken bottle, and after some time devils start to appear and cause mayhem in the Sabbath. It's during this that Akira is running away from a devil, and he gets possessed by a devil named Amon and turns into Devilman, an hybrid with powers of devils and heart of a man. He fights and kills other devils. Ryu is really impressed, seeing his experiment was a success. Now, with the power of Devil Amon, Akira has completely changed emotionally and physically. Even without transforming into Devilman, the changes are evident. Now he is stronger, faster, and meaner than before. He displays his powers by breaking a lock with his bare hands, and during his track practice, he runs really fast, in a weird way without breaking a sweat. After school, he goes to the lake to take Miki's bag, and confronts the rappers gang that troubled him previously. Akira challenges them to a fight, and now they are no match for him, now as he takes on them literally, with a single hand. After making powers of Amon completely his own, through his compassion and empathy, Akira teams up with Ryu, so that they can fight devils lurking in the shadows, and protect humanity. They locate a group of devils, and go on to fight them, as they are feasting on a human, and Akira turns into Devilman, and beats them pretty easily. Meanwhile, this fight is recorded by Nagasaki, who plans on selling it to someone, and to earn money from it. He escapes, but Ryu notices him. The journalist Nagasaki is after Akira and Ryu, trying to reveal the identity of Devilman to the world. He has a recorded video of Devilman fighting devils. He shows it to his bosses, but they deny to air it. One of the bosses is also a devil, and he calls a female demon named Selena, telling her about the return of Amon. Selena gets really excited. After listening to the news, Selena is the old love interest of Amon. Meanwhile, a water devil attacks Nagasaki, while he calls Miki to arrange a meeting with her, so that he can reach Akira, who is a close friend of Miki. The water devil ends up possessing Nagasaki. Akira and Ryu visits Nagasaki's house to collect evidence on him. They find compromising pictures on his computer, and the video that he had of Devilman. After collecting the required data, they leave his home, while Ryu gives money to Nagasaki's mother, so she can get the house repaired, and asks her not to go to a son's room. Now possessed Nagasaki meets Miki, and the water devil attacks and possesses her body, while she is in the bathroom. Akira and Ryu arrives at the scene, and confronts possessed Miki. Akira fights and defeats the water devil, using his Devilman powers, and he saves Miki. Ryu goes on and kills Nagasaki, so that the identity of Devilman stays secret. Ryu also wants to get rid of Miki, because according to him she also poses a threat to their identity. But Akira says that he is fine with killing devils, but he will protect humans at all costs. Akira's parents are coming to visit, and Akira's mom calls him, asking if he has heard from his father. Akira is having breakfast with Miki's family. As they discuss Akira's parents, Miki comes and thanks Akira for saving her at the studio, to which Akira replies, saying it must have been just a dream. We are shown a flashback of Akira's childhood, where his parents ask him to come and join them. When he grows up, and Akira is chasing them, a rapper named Cocoon, who is trying to make friends with Miku, he sees her watering plants, and tries to impress her by rapping about his emotions. Miku is impressed with his style of rap, and tears falls down her eyes. Akira's mother gets off the plane, and gets on a bus. She is really excited to meet her son, but unfortunately, Her husband is possessed by a devil, and the people in the bus riding with her gets attacked by this devil. The possessed father then ends up killing Akira's mother. Miko is hanging out with Kunken, and she tells him how she always hoped to win at least one track event, but she cannot do that, as Mickey as always beats her. Akira and Ryu reach the airport to receive her mother, but after waiting for some time, they realize something is wrong. Ryu takes Akira to a nearby yard, and they find out that a devil attacked and possessed his father, and now Akira has to fight and kill his possessed father, who is turned into a gruesome devil, and killed multiple people. Ryu helps Akira in the fight, and in the end, Akira defeats the devil. Miku goes to a Sabbath with Kunken, where they are attacked by devils. During this attack, Miku gets possessed by a spider devil. After getting possessed by a devil, at the Sabbath party, Miku also shows the powers displayed by Akira, including an increase in physical strength. She runs on the track, and is able to tie her record with Mickey. At home, Akira is facing difficulties due to his devil counterpart. He is having lucid dreams and violent urges stemming from his devil nature. Akira approaches Ryu with this problem. Ryu is investigating into some other devils, and advises him to go to the red light district to let off some steam, and hands him some cash. Kunken's rapper gang is trying to find him, and they follow a person into a clothing store, mistaking him for Kunken. After getting the wrong guy, he gets them stuck by saying that they are thieves. Police confronts them, and the situation gets tense, and before things can go out of hand, Mickey enters the scene and calms the situation down. The rapper gang is impressed, and they thank her for the help. When Akira reaches Red Light District, he is lured in by Selena, who was Amon's old lover. She is trying to refresh Amon's memories, but when Akira does not recognize her, she starts attacking him, in hope that his memories will come back. Akira turns into Devilman, and they get engaged in a fierce battle. Selena is fast, and is giving Akira a lot of trouble, but Akira is able to turn the tables, and almost kills her. But Kame, a devil friend of Silene, intervenes, and asks her to use his body to beat Akira. They both merge to fight Devilman. They overpower him with their combined strength, but just before they can finish him, the merged demon ends up dying, because they couldn't handle the power of their body. Ryu is planning on revealing the identity of Kauta as a demon. Kauta is a famous high school sprinter. Ryu tests a drug on Akira that turns him into Devilman. He cannot control his rage and starts attacking Ryu, but he already has a shield deployed. The rages do the drug, and he asks Akira to give this drug to Kauta during the event, so that the reality of devils will be revealed. Akira initially agrees. Before the event, Akira confronts Kauta to give him the drug mixed in a water bottle, but then he realizes that he and Kauta are going through the same pain. Kauta also lost his loved ones, and he blames himself for the incident. Akira tries his best to reach him. During his, Kauta gets emotional, and throws Akira around the room. Ryu comes in between, and realizes that Akira has failed, so he sneaks the drug to Kauta, saying it's for the sake of sponsorship, and makes him drink drugged water. At the beginning of the event, the mixed relay event starts and Kauta is competing alone against all teams. As the race begins, he takes the lead. Miko is excited, as she wants to show her newfound power, and she starts chasing Kauta, and just as she is about to close the distance, Kauta increases his speed. As she is about to pass the baton to Mickey, Akira interferes and takes the baton. He catches up to Kauta, and tries to reach him, by telling him he knows how he feels. But Ryu starts his experiment. Akira asks him to stop, but it's too late, and Kauta turns into a demon, and goes on a rampage, killing people on live TV. As he loses control over his power, Ryu successfully reveals the existence of demons to the world. The world is in chaos, and everyone is scared of demons. Ryu tells the whole world about demons, and how they exist among them, how humans have fought them over time. People start taking things in their own hands, as they get really scared after the incident, and just like that, the world is thrown in violence and anarchy. Wars break out, and people are caught in between. People start killing each other, and Akira is upset. But Ryu says that sacrifices cannot be prevented. Akira disagrees with Ryu. He is helping Kauta, as he is in danger after having his truth revealed. He is hiding in the same stadium where the incident took place. Akira discusses with him about the existence of other people like them. Mickey is confronted by a group who suspect her for being a demon. Mickey argues back. As they are about to attack her, she is saved by the rapper group. Mickey thanks them for their help. Miko confronts Kauta and reveals her identity as a demon too. Meanwhile, government is worried, and trying to find a way to counter this. The officials are having a meeting with Ryu. It is revealed that Taro, Mickey's younger brother, is also a demon, as he attacks and eats a dog, while he is out with her mother shopping. Akira confronts Ryu, and Ryu says that this is the beginning of a war. Humans versus demons, and we cannot accomplish anything fighting alone. He points out that thousands of humans are dying just to kill a few hundred demons. The weapons created for human safety is in turn harming them, while Akira believes that demons also have a heart, and capable of change like him. Mickey's mother, after finding out the truth about Taro, leaves with him in order to find a place to protect him. After finding this out, her father goes to look for them. The world is pushed to a brink of war, and other demons who have existed alongside in government and military exploits this and tries to start a nuclear war. Suddenly, a mysterious white light appears and covers a portion of Earth as everything it touches vanishes. Ryu is agitated as he does not know the source of white light. After seeing the sphere of light, Ryu is confused and agitated. He wants to find out the reason behind his own actions, which led to the current situation of the world. He travels to South America to find out his truth. Meanwhile, Mickey's father is trying to find his wife and son. Seeing the world in shambles devastates him. When he reaches their location, he finds out that his wife's been killed by Taro and he is eating her while crying. As he cannot fight his demonic urges, Taro apologizes but says he can't stop. Taro's father takes up his gun and wants to shoot him, but he can't. As he is overwhelmed by his emotions, police arrives at the scene, and seeing Taro they open fire on him, killing Mickey's father in the crossfire. Akira comes looking for Mickey's family, but couldn't save them. He is mourning their loss. Just then he comes face to face with Xenon, who is considered to be the strongest demon. They both engage in a fierce fight. Xenon is able to overpower Akira, but is stopped by another demon before he kills him, saying that they might need him. Meanwhile, Kadu offers to join demons, as humans will not accept him. Ryu comes close to finding out about his origin in Peru. Ryu, after coming back, reveals to the whole world that demons were once humans, and the fact that suppressed negative emotions turns them into demons. With this, he reveals the identity of Akira, as the Devilman, betraying him and painting him as a public enemy. After Akira's identity as Devilman is revealed, it sends everything down to a spiral. Akira still sides with humans, even if they are scared of him, and trying to kill him. Mickey decides to protect Akira by telling the world how she knows who the real Akira is. She posts her thoughts online, but people, due to fear and anger in their hearts, do not listen to Mickey. A violent mob tries to attack Akira's friend. The rapper gang tries to fight the mob, but one of them betrays them, and all of them end up losing their lives. Mickey tries to run away, but even she is not able to escape. Akira arrives late at scene, as he was ambushed by Xenon. Seeing that his friends were murdered by the humans, whom he tried to protect, Akira loses all control and burns the whole mob. Akira, after losing Mickey and his friends, goes on to confront Ryu. Now several Devilman have joined Akira, and he declares a war against his childhood friend Ryu, who orchestrated this chaos upon the world. Is revealed to be Satan himself, and he has no intention of fighting Akira, but seeing it's the final option, they both engage in a fierce battle. Both of them are accompanied by their supporters, but in the end, Ryu is able to overpower Akira, and we witness a sad ending, where Ryu is looking at the stars and talking to Akira, but in reality he is lying next to dead body of Akira, and after realizing that demons too can feel emotions, like love and compassion, he mourns over the death of his dearest friend, who opened up his heart.